All right, hey guys, welcome back to another Smash Ultimate video, and I'm back with another tier list. What we're going to be doing today, and I say we because I'm joined by my editor Aann Vivo. So she's going to be accompanying us. And yeah, we're going to be doing a tier list on which characters are the most carried. Definitely a divisive one for sure. I know a lot of people are pretty biased as to like which characters they think are, you know, very skill expressive and skill intensive, while for others you can just like turn your brain off and win. I was hoping to get I was hoping to get Easy Freezy on board with us, but unfortunately he's busy today, so it'll just be us two.
It'll just be us.
Yeah. Anyways, we have the tiers here for today. Is there another tier you think we should add, or I think we're so we'll just go from top to bottom. So top, two tours can become PR by simply switching to this character. Pretty self-explanatory. These are the most carried characters in the game. I want to go on record to say I'm not trying to like throw shade at anybody who plays a character that's quote-unquote carried or not. But, you know, I don't think anyone can deny that there are some cast members that have a tendency to be more, I guess, or a tendency to be greater force multipliers than others.
Yeah.
So yeah,
like they require less of the player, right? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like less skill wise.
Or it's like the character can bail you out of mistakes and or take your good decisions much further than other characters can. Then we have best force multipliers in the game, where they are, you know, they're like right at the cusp of being quote unquote carried, but they definitely take things pretty far. Like the characters in this tier would not win you a major or win you a local by simply existing. You still have to put in your own work. That's why I call it a force multiplier. It's like it's only as good as you are, but it does have a greater return on investment than on others. Like this tier is like, oh, this character actively bails people out of like mistakes and bad situations. Then we have needs appropriate skill to play, but can get away with a bit more than most. This would be kind of the, you know, the characters that people call like privileged, but then have like something that can help them, you know, it's like the characters that are like the honest top tiers, so to speak. Then you have only as good as the player is, pretty self-explanatory. And then this tier down here is the opposite. So as the name implies, it forces you to carry them instead of the other way around. These characters have a negative force multiplier in that you could be a really good player, but just because of the character's limitations or janks or problems, you just cannot get that far with them. And yeah, we're going to just be going from top to bottom relatively quickly. I don't think we have to spend too much time on every single character. This will be a shorter tier list than most, but yeah, I figured it could be a little bit more fun. And also because I'm on a time crunch, I actually have to go somewhere. So this week's video is going to be a low effort one. Yay. All right. We're going to start with Banjo.
We'll make it quick. It's cool.
Yeah.
Banjo, I don't know a lot about Banjo other than like some Japanese player, Toriguri, I think.
Yeah. Banjo's a hard character to play, but it's more a question of like, does the character carry you for putting in the skill? And I'm actually gonna say no. I think Banjo, like, you have to be very creative in order to win with this character. Like, just Toriguri, the things that he does are definitely like big brain IQ, or they're very like technical in terms of like when to look for, where to look for, and stuff. That I actually think if you played a better character, you'd be doing so much better.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right,
Bayo.
We got Bayo. I'm gonna put her here. I think she has good mileage. She definitely gives you good mileage, and you know, she has a few things that can let you escape from a bad situation. But I have to give credit where it's due. Bayo players, they do play neutral in a very interesting way. And like, they obviously, like with Bayo, her biggest issue is that she can't really kill that well, and she explodes very well. So you have to dance a decently fine line. I think, you know, a couple people might say, oh, they basically infinite recovery, or the brainless edge guarding, or bat within makes it like this character just cheats. And yeah, to a certain extent. But when you see Bayo at like high level and top level, no, I would say the things that Lima, Geist, and like Tama P, the things that they do are definitely very delicate in how you navigate the character.
Yeah, and Bayo's also one of the characters that if anyone watching this, I feel like we're gonna get people thinking like, what? The combos are like free damage basically, and it's like, yeah, but also she is one of those characters where if you have good SDI, like she's gonna get damage in, of course, but it's not gonna be like I feel like if you constantly get hit with insanely long Bayo combos, it's probably your SDI. I don't know. I could be wrong it's just in my experience because I fight a lot of Beos. And I play Lucina, so I have like a really good combo breaker, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, I started like SDIing in, or I think it was down and in or down and out or something out of the combos, and I was just getting a lot more upbeats to break the combo. So
even without a combo breaker, I would say you could easily, like for me, I could easily SDI. Although Cloud's different because Cloud, his getting hit animations are so different that he could actually hurt box shift his way out of a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, Cloud can fall out of Kazuya combos if you, depending on what like tumble animation you get hit by. It's actually funny.
That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, just SDI and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But she's really good.
Bowser. I think Bowser is only as good as the player is. Okay, so all right, we're it's hard to compare difficulty because I already made a difficulty tier list. We're talking about like carried. I don't think Bowser carries you. I mean, no, he does. I think he gets away with a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like he has a fantastic out of shield game. He's got a very broken command grab and like shield pressure.
Oh yeah.
And really he gets punished easily, but he can punish other people easily too.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you. Like, isn't like a bad character wouldn't like what's stopping it, or what's your thought process behind not putting every like low tier on forces you to carry them? If they're bad, then they're just bad, right? You gotta work harder because they're bad.
That's a good question.
Bad, like in terms of the where they stand on the tier list.
Good point. It actually has a good point because like we would just put all the bad characters here and then the ones up here. For example, Ice Climbers people consider not that great, but I would say they are kind of carried. Yeah.
No, when we get to the high tiers, I think it makes a ton of sense because it's like, all right, Lucina's good, but maybe we could put her on like the only as good as a player is, or like Joker's really good. Or all right, let's say Game & Watch, right? I think Game & Watch is the easiest character in the game.
Oh yeah.
I would put him up top when we get there.
Right.
But he's not the best character in the game. So it's like that's fair. I get like Game & Watch. I think it makes sense for Game & Watch to be at the top there, but also still not the best character in the game. But when we talk about low tiers, it's like I don't know, maybe. No, actually, maybe we could apply the same logic.
No, I see where you're getting at.
To be at the bottom.
I see where you're getting at. Like you mentioned, like zoners being lame and stuff like that. Like can zoner be considered carried because they just do like well, like for example, Me Gunner, kind of low tier character, low mid tier character, but it's like I would say Me Gunner's pretty carried. Like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. We'll have to figure this out as we go along, I guess. Bowser Jr. All right. Bowser Jr. Okay. I'm actually gonna say is it's like a super hot take. I think Bowser Jr. is a force multiplier character. Like,
oh, okay.
His kit is designed to be like a very extreme based thing. Like, I don't know. It's because Jersey has a lot of Bowser Jr. players, and that's not to say they're carried. Again, they're not. He's not the top tier, but I feel like Junior has like tricks and setups that you can go for. That like once you get them, you get them. It's like there's no. It's like I definitely feel like when playing against Bowser Jr., you have to play around Bowser Jr., not the other way around. Like that's how I feel about him.
Yeah, okay.
And I think Bowser Jr. is like a good mixture of like has good practical tools and still has that matchup check factor in it. And I think matchup checks definitely play into the whole like carry thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right, Byleth. I think Byleth is only as good as the player is. People like to remark on a couple of the BS things that Byleth has, and that Byleth is not super honest, or he's not as honest as let's say Lucina. But I also don't think it's wise to say like Byleth gets away with more because I think the Byleth is pretty easy to maneuver around. Has like a couple broken setups, but most of those setups are usually hard reads. Like it doesn't have any checkmate scenarios, unless your name is DK. But yeah.
Yeah. Now, Byleth, I've played a ton of Byleth in Brack before. Byleth is one of those characters where it's like an honest character generally, but there's like secret every now and then things that you'll land where if your opponent doesn't know. Like if you're kanging from ledge and you do drop down up B, if they DI out, they just die. And if they DI in, they get hit with a downer or something. So like that loses to like just holding shield. So it's like a very matchup check thing where it's like if you know the tech you're fine. If you don't, then you're gonna get cheesed every now and then by Pilot. But other than that, then yeah, I think it makes sense. Like just maybe it's like more surprised than cheesed.
Probably, yeah. Falcon, I think also Falcon's as good as the player is. You know, some people like to say Falcon is carry. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, all my experience with Falcon is I play sorties, so he just gets outranged. So traditionally, I do very well against Captain Falcons, but yeah, I think generally still, I think Falcon's pretty good, but just like as good as the player is.
Yeah,
I think it makes sense.
Ooh, here comes the hot take. Crom, I'm putting him here. I'm actually gonna put him here because like everything else about Crom is like here. Literally, no, like Crom is literally the definition of this, but
yeah,
then recovery. Just
Crom is so fun. I wish he was good.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's because I'm close friends with Rivers, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like whenever I watch his stuff, I'm like, he looks so much more fun than Roy. But yeah, no, I'm just like the Crom has to play. Like you had to compensate so hard for his inability to get back to stage. That,
yeah. No, it's true.
No, I think like like Lax, I have mad respect for Lax, like playing Crom.
Yeah.
In this.
No, he did that so well, making it to that top 8.
Cloud, I think Cloud's perfectly here. He's definitely here. If maybe here or like around anywhere around here. I'm gonna say here, because like I put him, Cloud and Bayo in the same spot as like they're very solid high tier characters, as in like like high tier characters, like top
high A tier,
like top 15, 25, like around there, where it's like they have everything you need, like everything you need to play the game, everything you need to deal with the game, but what you do with that is up to you. I guess
that's true.
Like
and like you know a lot about Cloud, right? Like
yeah, I'm the biggest down player in the world.
Yeah.
Hey, no. In my defense, as soon as Spargo decided to take a break, no one talked about Cloud anymore. He just disappeared from public discussion.
That's kind
of
true,
if you think about it. Like Spargo taking a break for the past like few months, everyone's talking about like all these characters and stuff. Where do you see Cloud? Nowhere, except like Leo, who's having fun.
Oh
with him
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Like today, right? Literally today, there's a top 8 with MK Leo's Cloud in it.
Yeah,
that's cool.
On a side note, Leo's Cloud is the most like Smash 4 Cloud I've ever seen in Ultimate. It's actually so funny.
He was a Cloud main back then, right?
Yeah, he was.
Smash 4. Yeah, that's cool.
Corrin, are probably here. I kind of have the same vibe as like Violet. Like a couple things can surprise you, but realistically. Or does up air carry them that hard? No, not enough. I don't think.
I would say maybe move her up 1, just because like her combos are actually so free.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're very like brain dead setup. Damage. Yeah,
and like I played a lot of Corrin. It's crazy. Like you could be doing up airs at ledge, like for ledge traps, trying to catch a jump, and you just catch a roll with it. Like it's such a huge up air. You can. I think there's a lot of up airs, and if I'm editing this video, I probably am. I will add it as like a visual cue. There's up airs that like if you do it while landing, it looks like they hit, but they don't.
Yeah.
Corrin's doesn't have that. It's huge. It always hits. If it looks like it hits, it hits.
Yeah, it's like an everything air basically. It hits in front, hits above, hits behind, hits below. Like it's
and it kills.
Yeah, and it kills.
It's really good.
And it's fast. Yeah,
and it's fast.
But the I guess like the brainless comboing, like without the brainless combo, like 0 to 60 combos, it'd be enough. I put her here, but like like they definitely got like the was it fair. Wait, nair, fair, up air. It's like, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a spicy one. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say best force multiplier. I'm gonna put Peach here as well. Best force multipliers in the game. You cannot. Yeah, okay, so are they BS? They got some BS, yeah, but I also don't think that you can just like pick them up and become like I've never seen like a 2-2 Peach 2-2 player just pick up like Peach and switch to Peach and Daisy and go like bam, there you go. Like,
yeah, no, they are hard to pick up.
They gotta work. Like you gotta work for these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like Luigi if it required effort.
Yeah. Alright, this is a pretty simple one. Only as good as the player is. Like the Pit player. I mean, okay, no, I don't believe that Pit is as honest. That is the most honest character in the game. I don't think they are because again, like they got a couple things that are a little bit free, but overall, their power budget is pretty balanced, and like their return on investment is also pretty fair. Like you need good fundamentals to play the character.
For sure. Yeah. Me personally, I really struggle with the Diddy Kong matchup. If I was doing this list alone and I wasn't worrying about like giving hot takes because it's your channel, and
You can give
I
hot
don't
takes if
want
you
you
want.
to get shit. All right, I would put him at least like high best force multipliers or like low 2 tours could become PR, because it's like banana is so crazy, and not just banana, but like banana in combination with the side B. It's like you think you can just shield the banana, but no, you get grabbed. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe that's also a factor that we gotta.
No,
maybe I'm just bad.
Like, okay, so for one, I feel like any character that can spawn, no, that's not necessarily, but like, so 99% of all matchups involving Diddy are play around this transcendent projectile that cannot be struck against, right?
Yeah.
Like it. On one hand, Diddy Kong needs the banana. Without the banana, Diddy Kong would be like mid-low tier or like low mid tier. It's like but that exactly that. The banana carries Diddy so much in the matchups. Like he takes a lot of hits to get going on you, but it's also like he can easily do so. And then he has that, like you mentioned, you shield the banana, but then you get monkey flipped. Like,
yeah, no, it's a pain. I struggle with this matchup so much.
We all do. We're swordies. Come on, like
yeah,
like our swords can cut through fire, electricity, plasma, the essence of death itself. No, God forbid we touch the one thing that we should be able to cut through. No, definitely not at all. He's like very hard in here. Like I do want to say here though, because I think like Diddy doesn't carry. He's not like Kazuya levels of carried, but. You know what, man, let's be nice. Let's just be nice.
All right.
Begrudgingly put him here.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. DK.
All right, DK.
This one is one of the reasons I had that question, because it's like, I think DK has a ton of bullshit, but I also think he's not good. So it's like, should we put him all the way down low because he's a mid-ish low tier? That's what I mean. Except there's people I think he's good. So.
Like,
okay.
I think DK. It's kind of like Bowser, where it's like, you know, they're not gonna be winning majors anytime soon. But man, dude, they got bullshit.
yeah, that makes sense. I actually really like fighting DK because it's like combo practice, and all you got to do is not get grabbed.
Yeah,
but they're gonna be fishing for the grab all game, so they're gonna get it eventually, and they're gonna die. So,
actually, what throws me off against DK is the Beerverse down Bs. Like, I'm definitely guessing a couple times.
DK has some cool things. Yeah, but
like DK carries you, but just not that far, I guess.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Okay.
Dr. Mario goes down here.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I have nothing else to say.
Duck Hunt is interesting. Again, another really like garbage character, but like
he's so hard.
I think okay, so Duck Hunt is a zoner that takes skill. But it still also is like a haha, you just run into a bunch of crap and then explode. No, I mean, we have Fawn over here, or Bugs, whichever you want to call her. So she's there, and then there's also Zog, or Big Duck Hunt fans also been doing pretty well.
Yeah,
there's a matchup check. There's definitely a matchup check factor in this, and I think the matchup check factor alone helps out a bunch, and then the weird setups that can. Like, some characters definitely can't navigate. Like I as the Cloud player, like I can get through Duck Hunt pretty quickly. I know a lot of players can't though.
I was doing a thing for my YouTube channel where I go through like tech for every character. So I joined the Duck Hunt Discord, and they were like, "Yeah, Ken's our only good move," and
pretty much.
I was like, "Is that?" I was like, "I know Ken is easily your best move, but like." Yeah, they just are like, yeah, Ken's our only good move. And it's like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Like, Duck Hunt really sucks. Like, if you look at each individual move Duck Hunt has, it's just none of them are very, like, oh, scary, right? Like, yeah.
All right.
Falco is a force multiplier to end all force multipliers.
Yeah.
The auto combos.
Luigi.
Like, he's Luigi, but with dignity.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hype Luigi. Or a little, yeah, I like Falco.
Fox, I think Fox is the definition of, like, when people look at the top 10 and the tier list, they'd be like, Fox is the most, like, okay, obviously, if Nairo was making this video, he'd put him, like, you know, he would make it, he would put like an extra tier, move it all the way up here, and there you go, right? Like, but,
yeah.
Where'd he go? Okay. I think Fox, no, like he's got an appropriate set of like weaknesses and strengths. Like if Fox had a good grab, then yes, he'd be over here. I really think the fact that like you could just shield cap against Fox, is
Oh yeah.
is enough to where, like, does he just shit out damage? Yes. Is he fast as balls? Yes. Does he have broken setups? Yes. Does he have the most brainless Nair setup into everything? Yes. Is he just fast? Yes. Does he, like, all this? Yes. But it's like, I think it's within reason. Like, I think Light has to work for it. Like,
yeah, I've always seen Fox as like just a well-designed glass cannon. Like, I don't know if people are gonna like disagree or something, because I don't know what the Fox discourse is, but I've always been like, yeah, you know, he's really good, but he also has a hard time when he's in the corner. So it's like, I mean, off stage at least.
And also just he blows up quickly. I think just that alone, it's enough to help out. Ganon, you're going here. Actually, you're there you go.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's like, yeah, Ganon has some silly things, but he still sucks. So it's like,
there you go.
Oh, yeah,
pretty much.
Greninja.
Oh, Greninja, right. I like Greninja. I'm gonna say only as good as a player.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
too.
He's like one of the most skill expressive or skill required characters in the game. Takes you good if you get the skill, if the skill goes, but I really don't think Greninja gets away with BS. Like, nothing he does comes off as like unfair.
Yeah, and even like like Nair forwarder, for example, that could be. I mean, it's like, maybe once you're a Greninja main, it's like not difficult, but like Nair is like kind of a small move. Like, I feel like it's and like the jumps are really high. It's like definitely movement you need to get used to, because not a lot of characters share those properties.
And I, you know, some people complain about dash attack being a very spammable move, but like everyone's entitled to one dumb move. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay,
Hero.
So we were talking about the whole, like, you know, low mid tiers. You know, they have VS, but then they're just like not great characters. Like Hero, I think it's a high tier character, obviously, but I cannot put him here. I really cannot. Like it's.
Nah, I think Hero gets a lot of stuff from like matchup checks too. Like, Hero is a character where you gotta know the matchup, because like you gotta know what to do, or at least like have your thoughts collected when he starts getting the boosts, and like a lot of the projectiles are really quick. Like Kaboom is a huge lie. It looks like it doesn't hit, but it hits anyway.
I hate the tail end hitbox too, where it's like the explosion's done, but it still hits you. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I would also not put him at the top, but
yeah, I think Hero's like the perfect definition of a force multiplier. He literally can multiply his own force and like his stats. So
yeah. All right, Ices.
All right, Diamond and Seal. I love you guys, but you got to go here. I'm sorry. This character is the ultimate matchup check of all time. Oh no, there's some characters they just don't have an answer. Like some characters just don't have an answer. Again, I'm a Cloud player, so I have an answer, but I really don't understand how like a Mario main or like just no.
No, it's scary. It's really scary.
So
Once you find out you have to be near those two, it's like, it's scary.
Yeah. No, like Ice Climbers, it's like they just the fact that there are two of them, they just break rules of the game, right? Like certain attacks are unsafe on shield, but then like you just because Nana covers you, it's just
yeah. When you get a grab, Nana's just like there with an F smash or something. Yeah. All right, Ike. I know a lot about Ike. I would say he would be bordering between the bottom two, like those two.
Oh wait, not counting the Ganon, right?
Yeah, sorry, not counting the Ganon tier. Only, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because like Ike is like the funniest character. The funniest character that is in Pit and Dark Pit, like, but he just doesn't get much out of it. Like it's similar to Chrom, where it's like, oh, this character's just so bad. But you know, I mean, no, Toto's trying. But I guess if Lax is repping Chrom and is down here, then Ike's also, or Toto repping Ike's also down here. I think sense. Like
I feel like early game Ultimate, it would be only as good as the player is, and now it's like maybe not anymore.
Like in my opinion, you have very little reason to pick Ike over Corrin or Cloud. That's just me. Like these two have the comparable range, but just better stuff than Ike does. Well, Ike is more power, but
still,
my friend. No, you're here. I'll say here.
All right.
Like
that's fair.
Well, I can't really put a heavy up in the same tier as these guys. Like I'm gonna put them like same like DK. In instant DK, they can explode you into a million pieces, but then they explode also. So it's like, but it's just instant so. Oh,
Yeah, that down big, like range is crazy. Not only because of the like damage boost, like just because you like if you're trying to camp him out, that's gonna be a lot harder.
yeah. And or just just it's like dying in two hits. That sounds pretty carried. But just instance so bad that like
he's still so bad, so it's fine.
Yeah,
that's fair.
We'll come back to it, I guess. Inkling, probably here.
Yeah, I know a friend that would put her below, but I think it's fine. I think she's
Inkling I think is underrated. They were overrated before, but I think they overcorrected and now they're way too underrated. I think the Inkling's got some stuff.
Yeah, Inkling's got some stuff. I love Inkling. That's true.
Isabel.
I don't know.
This is the hard part. See, we're now getting to the point where you mentioned like the low tiers, but then they're like also cheesers. Like, I'm gonna say probably like the same thing as like Duck Hunt where they suck, but like they do have things that can like surprise people pretty easily.
Yeah. Like they suck, but the things that they do have going for them, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, right? All right. Yeah. Joker. All right, that's my co-main right there. I think a lot of people rush to call Joker like really carried or whatever, and it's like, he definitely has like cheese going for him, but most of the time you don't have Arsene. I think a lot of people forget that, and then people say like, all right, yeah, but you don't need him most of the time. You just need him to land that like final blow, which is fair. But then like you got a lot of people camping you out, and like people don't overextend like they used to. Like people have really good neutrals now, and people are just really good at camping Joker out or landing safe hits so the Arsene runs out faster. So I feel like the Smash community definitely has learned to play around Arsene, but he's still really good. Like I'm not gonna downplay Arsene. Arsene's busted.
Yeah, I don't think that like any of Leo. Oh, sorry.
No, yeah, I was just gonna say other than being two-framed. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think any of Leo or Omega's wins are undeserved. I feel like every single win they get, it's like, oh, they definitely earned it, right? Like, especially because, well, you know, the certain setups and like the executions that they do are pretty tight. Like that one, the gun footstool that Omega did against Mia into the footstool subs that Leo and Omega do until like, you know, drag down up air until like kill. Like the things that Joker does, people say, oh, just like, you know, fish for fair one, but like even fair one has interactions. Because what was that one, the game 4 in S Factor 12 when like Leo did a fair one, he noticed that he caught Gluto's jump. Like, if you fair one on the ground, it pops them up. If you fair one in the air, it knocks them down. Tumbles. So he had to react to that, and then react to the fact that Gluto teched it, and tech rolled behind him. And like, Joker.
No, that's genius. Yeah, that
people. The reason why no one complained about Leo being the best player in the world when they complain about everyone else being the best player in the world is because of the character he plays. Like Joker takes work. Like he takes work. Being a top tier character, he has a couple things that seem a little bit, you know, gratuitous, like down gun or you know,
just gun in general,
or just Arsene just killing you at ungodly percents. For example, I think there's this one game with I think it was a Momocon with Omega versus Wrath. Wrath died at like 48 or something from like a downer up smash. I'm like, bruh, but still, it's still no. Joker earns his wins, I think.
Yeah, Joker earns his wins for sure. I love Joker.
Jigglypuff,
okay.
Has, you know, the only bullshit I think of Jigglypuff is the rest setups, but I feel like the rest setups are not, they're inconsistent, because if you miss, you're basically screwed. Like the down air, the rest setups, like the up air, like tech roll read, like that's no different from, let's say, like Cloud, you know, up air finishing touch, or, you know, Fox landing like nair up smash. It's just for Jigglypuff, it's just even worse.
Yeah, I think I would put her there too, just between like, I think you could maybe argue to move her down a little, but I think it makes sense to only as good as the player is, because I think, I don't know, she just blows up too easily for someone that's supposed to be like a glass cannon.
Pretty much.
It's like a cardboard cannon.
No one complains. Yeah. All you down players, hush. Yeah. Hush, my child.
Yeah, no, he belongs there for sure.
Yeah. Ken. I think Ken, okay, so I have a like a pretty biased relationship against or biased take against Shotos. I feel like Shotos do take work to play, especially like, you know, if you look at like how patient the Shotos play neutral and things like that. But I really think it's kind of stupid how like they start killing at like 50 and it's pretty much guaranteed. It's like 1-2 when they die. Like their combos are not, I mean, you know, Ken is more SDIable, I guess, but it's just like if they get hit by a down tilt or an up tilt, they basically take either 60 or they explode. They like die, like discount like Falco / Kazuya. So I think Ken probably here, if not over here. I really just think the Shotos they're not like hard carried. Oh, the inputs matter.
Yeah, but the inputs matter a lot, but once you get them down, it's like, yeah, sure, you could.
Yeah, I just hate being a kill percent at 40. I really hate it.
Yeah, no, it sucks for sure.
DDD,
and it forces you to play like a really boring game, so it's like whatever. All right, DDD. Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty much. K-Rool. Okay, so we have a good K-Rool where I live. His name is Krugbo. He does some crazy stuff. And I do not think K-Rool's bottom 5. I do not. I really don't think. You cannot be with belly armor and with an insane grab game and projectile camping game like that. No, you cannot. I just don't think.
Yeah, and that's true. We also have a good K-Rool here. I mean, not like there's good in relation to me. Like K-Rool, I personally go neck to neck with as a 2-2er ish. And also with Joker, like K-Rool has a matchup into Joker because not like none of Joker's moves beat armor without Arsene.
Oh, true.
Like,
yeah.
Well, like when I was editing one of your videos and you were like, "Wow, that beat," like when you left like some comments about me killing K-Rool the downer while he was having crown armor. Yeah, because I think it's like 13% and Sweet Spot Lucina Downer does like a little more. Joker,
it's like 14. I think like Marcina's like 14 something, like 14.5. Like it's pretty hefty.
Yeah, and Joker doesn't have that. Without Arsene, nothing beats armor other than like grabs and like. Actually, I wonder if like grappling hook would beat out K-Rool Nair. I don't know.
No. Yes. Grounded one, yes. But like, it's interesting because we have a pretty heated rivalry between. So you have Krugbo and then a player named Crimson Ape. They go like with each other often a lot. But I feel like just K-Rool being able to armor his way through a lot of attacks alone, like lets him cheat. Like even though he is not really that great of a character, I just genuinely think that because K-Rool has accessible on-demand super armor alone, or just armor on a lot of things, lets him kind of brute force his way through a lot of interactions. He needs it, but it lets you, like, if you were to switch from K-Rool to, let's say, like DK, you would get destroyed because you just don't have that privilege anymore.
It's different.
Yeah. Kirby is all right. I know everyone's tilted from J-Ja cheesing Snow, but Kirby really is only as good as the player is. Like you just don't interact. You don't have to interact. Like
what should Snow have done there? Like,
I don't know why Snow played Falcon.
I get camping him out, but if he has a stock like a deficit, then I guess he has to come to Kirby.
I don't know. It really is like Kirby's a death machine if you get close to him, right? He's kind of the whole point. He's like, he just outboxes even boxes and stuff. So it's kind of hard to say because we play Swordies, so like Kirby's a non-issue. But I also just don't think. I think that because of the limitations Kirby has, it really is just like how well. Like I think Gale Hugh against Gluto was such an entertaining set. It was so much fun to watch, and I think he more than deserved it. But yeah, like I think Kirby's a very anti-melee character because he's so good in melee, range. But yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to really say that Inhale really carries Kirby that much more.
Yeah, because it's like depends a lot on the matchup too.
Yeah,
some Inhale suck. All right, Link. I'm not drawn to playing zoners a lot. Projectiles is what I mean. But Link is an exception. I love Link. I don't know. I think he's only as good. I think overall he has things, bombs, setups or whatever, or like Nair's busted. But like, I think it's fine. Like
you could play around Nair. I hate Nair with a burning passion, but I really think that just like Link's terrible airspeed kind of prevents Nair from being that crazy. Like if we have Wolf airspeed, that's a different story. But
yeah, he has that thing where his fastfall is like abnormally fast, but horizontal at least airspeed. Yeah, for sure.
And like, you know, the remote bomb is a more balanced gyro, in my opinion. Like with it being a present hit hurt box, like so you get doinked into and stuff. Or no, it loses its hitbox after it stops moving. But like just overall, like Link takes a lot of work. He's the worst of the three Links, I would say. But I think like the things that you do in Link, you know, some people complain about like the back scoop of the up B spinning slash.
Yeah.
But really, it's just like Link needs to earn his wins. We have Delta Force.
I feel like that's a 2019 combo, getting hit with the scoop. Yeah.
No, like the setups you have to do on like because we have Delta Force, he's a PR Link player, and I'm surprised he's a PR Link player in Jersey of all places with Link. But yeah, no, like the things he does are definitely very well earned.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, Little Mac. All right. Hear me out. I'm putting him over in Force Multiplier because like he you know, some people say put him here because of recovery, and I get it, but like just
no, I hate Little Mac. Put him up there, I'd say.
Like, I'll tell you, there are way too many Little Macs with high GSP. No, I'm kidding, GSP doesn't mean anything. Like, Little Mac requires you to innovate if you want to get him any higher than I would say mid-level, but anything below mid-level, he's terrifying. He's just actually terrifying. He completely just destroys you in on the ground.
Yeah, he's so annoying. I hate fighting Little Mac. It's crazy because it's like everybody says he sucks and he does suck, but it's like, then why do I struggle against Little Mac so much? Because I like doing cool things, and Little Mac is a you need to be lame against me character. That's why. Yeah,
like you have to play lame against Little Mac. Like Little Mac is the like he's missing an entire part of his kit, but then the part of his kit that he does have is just so overwhelming that no one can challenge him in that front. It's kind of like Kirby, where it's like Little Mac's the ultimate like haha, get up close to me, you die. So you kind of have to just turbo camp. And I think like just stuff like super armor and whatnot, or just like trample on his tilts, it's pretty much. Lucario.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Lucario.
See, Lucario literally is a force multiplier.
Yeah.
He literally is a force multiplier.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about this character. We don't have any Lucarios in my area, but
we don't either.
What do you know about him? Oh.
Well, I was a fan of Armadillo before he got canceled, and then.
I didn't even know he got canceled.
Yeah, he got canceled. He was like talking to minors or something. Lucario was like Lucario would be here if he wasn't ass. He might be here even, but like, I'd say his attacks and combos and stuff like that are pretty like hard to execute. I was gonna say only as good as the player is because. Like he has a built-in force multiplier. He literally has a built-in force multiplier, but the way you have to play Lucario is a bit trickier than that, I would say.
Yeah, and like the aura is crazy for sure, but when you eventually get the kill and he's at 0, he actually sucks. Like you can fish for early confirms or whatever. Like if you're Ganon, for example, like. You can just wait and up smash, and you have a ton of leeway because if Lucario's a low percent, he can't really threaten you all that much. So it's like, and he's kind of floaty too, so he doesn't have like the most amazing way to not get anti-aired. I actually have a video about Ganon. Like, does Ganon have any good matchups? And Lucario's in that list.
Probably, yeah. Like, Lucario doesn't really have auto combos or anything like that, or no easy confirms. Even if you are in max aura, max rage, you kind of just have to hope for like a aura sphere setup or a straight hit. That's it. Like, there's no easy like way to apply that pressure. Lucas is, I'm gonna say only as good as the player is. Oh no, actually maybe here. So I say that because Lucas is a very technical character, definitely a very technical character, so you gotta put in the mechanics for it. But he does kind of just invalidate a lot of people when they're off stage. Easily one of the best edge guarders, period.
Oh yeah, that down smash.
Down smash, PK Thunder,
down
like,
air, PK Thunder.
Yeah, just some like Lucas is just, or also like like Fox means they swear by him being like ultra carried, but
yeah.
No, I think Lucas can get away with a few things. Just the edge guarding aspect is pretty like broken for a lot of characters.
That's true.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, Lucina, that's my main. Yeah, I would say she's the most honest character in the game. I would defend that. I would defend that, but I think 99% of people are going to agree with that.
Yeah, like
so it's like
like, maybe the most broken thing about Lucina is a frame 1 combo breaker, but it's also a risk in and of itself. That's it.
Yeah, if you miss it, it's like free F smash. Like it's over. Luigi, at the top of the list, I would say.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, not. I would. There's another character I would say is more character than Luigi, but yeah, he's definitely up in that tier.
Yeah, he's definitely up here. Mario, I kind of want to say here, like he's also a skill based character, but his up air combos are so free. They're so free.
Yeah, they're so free. I would actually put him one above that, but
actually, yeah, probably. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. That's just what I would say.
Yeah, some people don't like Mario. They consider Mario to be very like easy for how good or to have very good results for how easy it is to learn his combos. Like his up air strings are not like that hard to DI or to like follow DI because he has such amazing airspeed.
Yeah, but overall, I would still say he's like a fine character. I would not come close to comparing him to anyone above him.
Yeah,
or to like above in terms of like the three that we have on top. So yeah, I think it's fine. Really good character, doesn't outward cheat, but he does have some silly shit.
Yeah, it's like up air and up B strings and ladders and bridge combos are not, they don't cheat, but it's also just not, it's just like, oh god, just like let me down, like
yeah. Yeah.
Marth, a lot of people put Marth here. I don't think it's that bad. I really don't think it's enough to split the two up in terms of like Marth, like because Marth has to work a lot harder than Lucina in certain cases, but he also has moments where he could just one-shot you. So that cancels out. I think these two are in the same spot. Like you have to navigate the game in a similar fashion when you play these two, obviously.
Mega Man?
Okay, hot take.
Okay.
Very hot take. I know, very, very hot take.
All right.
I think Peanut works. I think Peanut and MPG and like they work. I think they really work for it. Like, Mega Man is annoying. Or I guess the matchup check factor can make it move him up here a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's not as much of a conventional zoner. He's more of a mid-range fighter, I would say. Like you don't see Mega Man like hiding back. Well, you do see Mega Man hiding back, but that's just because if he goes up close against like Steve, what do, right? Like
yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's fair. I think if you want to put him in only as good as the players, I wouldn't disagree with it either. Like, yeah, he's a zoner and he's good. He's not like, I don't know. He has great zoning moves because he's a zoner. But like, I don't know. I feel like, and this is coming from someone who goes Joker into Mega Man, famously one of Joker's worst matchups, and like, I think it's possible. Like it's a doable matchup, and I feel like maybe I'm agreeing with you here because I actually really know this matchup pretty well. But it's like what you said, he works.
Yeah, like it's what would we like at Mega Man? We throw our hands in the air. Like people say, oh, Downer's broken. Like yeah, Downer's one of the best downers in the game, but like it doesn't win you games. Like nothing Mega Man has just auto wins games for him.
Exactly. Like. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like he has a lot of good moves, but it's nothing that wins you games. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Meta Knight is probably only as good as the player is.
Yeah. I think Meta Knight just spends like the early game looking for the touch of death stuff, and when he doesn't get it, then he has to play the game. Yeah. And when he does have to play the game, he's a pretty straightforward, honest character. Grab is pretty small, really good dash attack, and like, I don't know.
He feels really like Inkling to me. I don't know why. I get the same vibe as like Inkling, where it's like he's got like one thing that may come off kind of unfair and cheesy, but everything else is yeah.
Right, everything else is fine, and when it doesn't come in, then he actually kind of struggles a little.
Yeah.
So that's fair.
Mewtwo, this could be a very hot take. I actually think Mewtwo has to be here. Like
you think Mewtwo sucks?
Oh, like I played against like a couple of Mewtwo's, like Pokeblue is one of them and stuff, and oh my god, there's so many times I'm just like, bro, you got punished by existing. Like
yeah.
Like I hit him with he's in front of me. I throw a back air and he gets hit by it. Like that's so stupid.
Yeah, but that's fair. But also Cloud back air.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah,
but like Mewtwo,
but I get you.
Mewtwo is one of the most Crom Syndrome characters in the game. I should have talked about Mewtwo during the Crom Syndrome video. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, Mewtwo is definitely there. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I want to hear you explain that. I want to hear you out because I was not expecting it.
You know who Yeast is?
Yeah.
You know what he's known for?
What, like Thrupper stuff. I just know who he is. I haven't.
Nair
like,
up tilt, Nair up tilt, Nair. Find that one clip from like Justin Biedt who just literally just used to Nair up tilt, 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 bro. Like, okay, although very, like, strangely, only he gets away with it. Every other Mii Brawler player tries to play the game like correctly, and then
crazy.
like if they try to do it, they lose. But when he does it, it works. I don't get it, but no, just Mii Brawler.
So funny.
Mii Brawler is so carried.
Right.
I don't. All right, Timur, you can hate me. You can smack me in the face at the next local I go to, but nah, dude, nah, your character's here. I'm sorry, your character's here. Like take Mario,
crazy.
what we said with Mario, and just like infinite, just nah.
All right.
Mii Gunner, you're going up here.
Okay.
I don't think Mii Gunner would become PR player. With Tutu would become PR player with Mii Gunner, but Mii Gunner's carried. Like,
okay.
the zoniest zoner that ever zoned.
Yes, crazy. The neutral B that's just like a can or something that blows up. It's so.
Oh, like the grenade or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. It just kind of looks like a cylinder, but yeah, like the grenade. Yeah, it's like charge shot, the laser, and the other one. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, charge shot, and then the blaster, and then like the little, it shoots like a bouncing bomb or whatever. Like it goes like an arc.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it. It's so
I hate
annoying,
it.
and it's so spammable too.
It's spammable off stage, like when you're trying to recover, and it's spammable on stage when you're trying to edge guard and like let's shot.
No,
like
it sucks. I hate it. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Mii Sword
Mii Sword,
Fighter, I think, is only as good as the player is. So, you know, people talk about the tech and stuff. We haven't seen it yet. So, like,
yeah.
Mii
It's
Sword
hard.
Fighter is like
I tried it.
He's like a diet Fundies character. Sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
Yeah. Min, I would, yeah, for sure. I was gonna say like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Rister. This is what I think. Why are you like this? I hate Min, man.
Like, okay, you know what? They're both here. Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Game Watch is number one.
Actually, no. Okay, Game Watch is not the most carried character. He's the easiest character to play. He's not the most carried. I feel like Game Watch still has to play the rules. He still has to play by the rules. I feel like.
Okay.
Min, no. Min, no.
My reasoning with Game Watch was like, he's the easiest character in the game, and he's top 3 or top 4 or whatever. So it's like, I feel like it would be a result of an equation, like how easy they are, plus how good they are.
Fine. You know that is a good point. Like there was that one like shoe stats tier list or whatever that they put of like the most carried, and then I remember Mia like complaining about it. I'm just like Game Watch. No, yeah, Game Watch kind of just wins. Game Watch just wins.
Yo, what if we show? I can't wait to show up on the Bad Smash Takes Twitter account, because the guy that runs it is a Game & Watch main. And whenever someone says something about Game & Watch, he posts it.
Yeah.
And all the replies are like, "Yo, it's okay. You can admit you're carried. Don't worry about it."
All right, fair enough. We'll put it there. Yeah, like Game & Watch. If you have like a basic understanding of fundamentals, then like this game just like this character just like instantly makes you like 3-2, 4-2er. I feel like.
Yeah. But yeah, and Min up there.
Pretty much. Ness. I think Ness is here.
Okay.
Like he's also kind of a Fundies character. You just have a couple things that are kind of dumb, like was it like a yo-yo and like absurd frame data stupidity and stuff, but like PSI magnet switches and whatnot. But nah, I think overall it's alright. He's cool.
Yeah. And PK Fire off plats, the Elite Smash Classic, like run off or like ledge slip PK Fire or something. It's
the ledge slip, double jump cancel PK Fire to hit the middle. Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, no lag, super good move. It's crazy. Yeah.
Pac-Man is going to be. I'm sorry, dude. I really think that like Pac-Man is like you take Duck Hunt and amplify to infinity. Pac-Man is like the matchup checkiest character in the game.
Yeah, nah, he's tough.
It's funny because we have a player in Jersey. His name is Kip, who he's like pretty good Pac-Man player. Like he's very solid. He's a very good opponent. But just like the way he plays, I don't think anyone likes to play against him.
Yeah,
because because Pac-Man, like I mentioned in the Pac-Man video, he has to camp. He kind of has to camp, and like when he gets to camp behind Hydra and charge up bonus and stuff like that, it really becomes a single player game for a lot of players that don't have a reflector or a way to like face tank through his stuff.
Yeah, it sucks. I get that.
Like
Lucina main here, you gotta go to him, and it sucks.
Yeah, like he's the only thing balancing Pac-Man is the fact that he has like that he can't kill you until like maybe 110 and without Bell. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Palutena,
Palu?
she gets away with a little bit. It's like Cloud, kind of like, you know, she got her invincible shield bash and stuff like that, and you know, a couple auto combo nairs, but funny standard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Pichu, I actually think Pichu needs to be.
I was thinking that.
No, not quite here. Pichu's got some. He's got some freaking broken like auto loop combos and like, you know, easy setups and stuff like that. But I'd say it's pretty skill intensive.
Yeah, if you're a dedicated Pichu and you get the combos down, and like you do your daily movement drills or whatever, and you like get your stuff down, then yeah, he's insane. But I guess
the margin for error is even thinner than Fox.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think it's fair.
Pikachu's up here, I think, or maybe here. No. No,
I don't know. I feel like.
No, Pikachu takes a bit more work. Like, these guys oversimplify the game. Pikachu doesn't oversimplify the game. Like, he has the same kind of like, oh, I get to like nair loop you into forever, and I have like easy break and like I have like, you know, unpunishable moves and stuff like that. But these guys oversimplify the game, right? Like the Pikachu doesn't. He still has to play with around what his opponent's trying to do.
Yeah, and he has like he has different things he does. Like if you look at the people on like the 5 on 2 tours could become PRs. It's like you get 0 to deaths, or you get camped, or you get nair up tilt, or whatever you said.
Pretty much.
It's like they have one thing that they want, and Pikachu has tons of things he can go for. So I feel like the fact that it's not like a simple 1, 2, 3 step plan with Pikachu, because he has a lot of things he can do.
Yeah.
Saves him from being on that tier.
Olimar's tricky because there's not many of them. I'm gonna say here. I think Olimar is kind of tough.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, campy guy, crazy smash attacks, blue Pikmin throws or something. Blue Pikmin's the one with the good throws, right?
Yeah, that's the crazy like kill throw, like up throw kills to like 130.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Olimar's he's like a mixture of matchup check and also good power in him and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's fair.
Plant. I'm gonna say Plant. I'm only as good as the players. I don't think Plant's necessarily as like bad as, let's say, Bench. I think Plant's got some stuff going for him, but I do think that like you got to be able to like tap into every single part of his kit, as evident by Spargo. It's just like Spargo taps into everything, and then he applies his immaculate fundies, and then there you go. You got a character that can actually win. I think Plant's underrated. I do think he's underrated.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. I love Plant. That would be so cool to see like more Plant representation, because like
true.
I don't know, it's such a cool character. Like I know he's a like trapper, zoner, like those traditionally are like fun to fight against, but I don't know, like it's the funny Plant, you know.
I just think that like Plant he's kind of like Junior. I feel like he's like Junior, where it's like he's definitely, he relies on the traps and setups and kind of the cheese to kill you, but he's also just got objectively very strong attacks. Patui, up smash, I think up air is really good too. I think dash attack's really good. Jab is great. I think the Poison Cloud is underrated because it's very much like a respect this space kind of move. Like it's,
exactly. And then Poison Cloud down throw, I'm pretty sure it's deliberate.
Yeah.
Where like the animation lasts for a while. So if you can do Poison Cloud down throw, you get like a ton of damage, because like the animation keeps your opponent in the cloud a bunch of like a lot longer.
Or just stuff like forward air is pretty good. It's just Plant's got some interest. Individually he's got good moves. Maybe they're not great together that much, but like individually he's got some good stuff.
All right. Pit, pretty easy. Yeah.
I'm also gonna say Pokemon Trainer has to be here. Some people say that like, oh, the fact that Charizard's got 3 kill throws, or Ivysaur's got like broken Vine Whip combo setups and stuff like that. I actually genuinely think that Pokemon Train's a hard character to play.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, 3 characters, you got to learn a bunch of stuff. Squirtle's really fun. It's basically a grappler, kind of.
Yeah.
Like everything is like a forward tilt into grab and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, I think I know someone who would put him way up higher, but no way, sorry. Maybe I would move him up 1, but I still think overall they're only as good as the player is.
Probably, yeah. I think
they could get away. I think they could go on either of those.
Probably, yeah. Aegis is up here.
Aegis. Yeah.
Like, down players might
Yeah.
put them here, maybe, but nah. How do you lose? How do you lose
Yeah.
with Mithra? How do you lose with Mithra, bro? How? Just, bro, we have 1-2 and 2-2 Aegis players in our region. How, dude? Like, actually,
Yeah,
how?
it's like, no, it's dumb. It's just dumb.
Cause, oh my goodness.
It's
Gosh
yeah.
damn it.
I've always just called her the swordy with training wheels.
Pretty much, or it's like a pseudo legendary sword character, basically.
yeah, basically.
All right. Belmont's. Belmont's widely considered one of the worst characters in the game, and I actually am gonna probably agree with that because though they do have the zoner stuff like the side B and whatnot. It's not like me Gunner where you can throw like all three of them at the same time and create this like invincible wall. Like Belmont has to commit to doing any one of his projectiles. I feel like Belmont's like way too precise of a character to where it's like a Belmont player really isn't carried. Like Samus's charge shot is a combo setup, a pressure tool, and a kill move all at the same time. Like this one, the combo setup's on one, the pressure tool's on another, and the killing move is on another. It's like it's kind of like Duck Hunt, where like none of Duck Hunt's individual attacks are threatening. You have to combo all of them together in some ungodly way to make it happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ridley, I'm gonna say only as good as the player is. He doesn't have that like you tried to do stuff. Like no, Ridley has to work for a little bit more. Like his grappling's not that great, his kill power's not that great, his speed's not that great. Like he's not that great of like much of anything, except down tilt.
Yeah, except down tilt.
Down tilt, forward tilt. Forward tilt. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Rob? Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
No argument. Yeah.
Robin. Okay, Leaf has been working. Like speaking of Japanese players innovating with like low tiers, like Robin is. I think Robin's got some stuff. I definitely think so. I don't think they're here.
Yeah, that's true. I like Robin. I think Robin can do a bunch of stuff. Rosa?
Probably here because Rosa definitely takes a lot of skill to play. Rosa doesn't transform matches into like the way Ice Climbers does, but I think that Rosa definitely has some like very huge matchup check factor.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta know the matchup, especially because very few people play her.
Yeah, like Luma surprises people a lot, I think.
Yeah, true.
Roy is one of the best force multipliers in the game. He doesn't carry people as much as like Roy haters want him to believe, but he also is like, man, he gets a lot out of what he does.
Yeah, he gets away with stuff, but it's like overall, I would not compare him to like Luigi levels of carry.
Definitely not. Ryu, I'll put in the same tier as Ken. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, a little different, but like, yeah. Oh,
I think Samus is carried.
Yeah. Okay. Let me hear it then. I wanna know why.
Well, for one, best sledge trapping in the game, bar none, even better than Steve. I don't care what anyone says. And two, you always have to play around Samus. Like even speaking as someone with a better matchup against Samus than other characters, like Cloud does pretty well. I legitimately think Samus is so free.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. She's just so free. But very few matchups in the game. I feel like Samus has only like 3 or 4 matchups where she has to play around the opponent. Everyone else has to play around her.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's crazy. Charge shot is insane. Ledge trapping is insane. Down throw back here is crazy. Samus has an insane back here.
Also,
but with
just
the
like
sweet spot, at least, it's really strong.
Character conditions you into holding shield non-stop, and then just gets to up throw you at 140. Hello?
No. All right, I won't fight you on the 2-2. I don't know if that's what I think, but I won't fight you on it. I think it's fair.
All right, there you go. Let the propaganda continue. Sephiroth, I think Sephiroth is here.
Okay. Yeah,
it's like the Mewtwo thing where Sephiroth has just so much working against him. His own wing can abandon him. That like, I feel like you have to compensate so much for this guy.
Yeah, that's true. It's sad because he's supposed. I kind of want. If there's like one DLC that I would have wanted to rule the game, I think it's cool if it's Sephiroth, like just the evil guy, final boss.
I would much rather Sephiroth
Ultimate.
be the best character in the game than Steve. Or like the Min Min. I wish instead of like Sephiroth, the Min Min switched power budgets. Like Sephiroth was like obnoxiously like strong than Min Min.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be so fun. I don't want to see Min Min.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheik, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No arguments there.
Oh.
Mr.
Yeah.
Potential.
Mr. Potential, yo. Elijahman is really good.
And then
Shout out Elijahman.
Akio as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like Shulk can get away with some stuff. He can get away with some stuff, but I feel like his base case is just so ass that
Yeah.
like it prevents him from going all the way here. He's a force multiplier. He literally is a force multiplier. Just not as easy of a like Hero is, in my opinion, Hero is just a better Shulk.
Yeah.
That's just my thought.
Basically, yeah. Snake. Someone who recently started actually learning the Snake matchup. Yeah, he's still carried.
Like no, like if we're talking about the character who forces you to play around their game, it is Snake, right? Like it takes Samus and amplified like tenfold.
Oh, I hate it because exactly. And like on one hand, it's fun because I actually kind of learned recently to like, I can like, I'm a lot better at catching grenades now, and it's cool because I can Rebels guard him. But like, other than that, it's like it's so hard to combo him. If you have a combo character, you're just gonna get frame 1 grenade. C4 is a lie because it's huge.
It is a remote detonated smash attack.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's exactly that, and it's so big. It's like it hits people if you're under a platform. It's gonna hit you. Like it's, I don't know. Yeah, I will give Snake Mains is he is hard to pick up, but once you do, then yeah, I mean that's good. You're fine.
No, pretty much, yeah, like Snake is a learning curve to him, but his tools are just so oppressive that like, and even for a zoner, like you get up close to him, you die to like 4 tilt kills, they're like 140, up till kills are like 90. Hello? Like
yeah.
He just shits out damage and his frame data is actually insane, startup wise. But yeah. Sonic, actually in a similar fashion, Sonic's also hard to pick up because you have to like learn the game in a very like, you have to actively play towards non-confrontation. Yeah, in a very Sonic way. But once you do, like everyone has to play again around you.
Okay, Sora.
Maybe somewhere here.
I think they're only as good as the players. I think he's definitely kind of annoying to fight, but like it's fine. It's not to the point where it's like, oh, you're carried. Like not at all. Or like needs appropriate skill but can get away with a bit. Nah, I mean, maybe some things that will come to play sometimes, like the counter is really good, but like other than that, or like the Thunder neutral B is really good also for catching people recovering. But other than that, I think he's fine. Yeah,
I'll say so. Steve is the final one to round out the list up here, I think.
Yeah, Steve is crazy because we have evidence of it happening. So like, it's like
there are no, if you notice, there are no 2-2 Steves like anywhere. The Steves automatically like warp skip to like 4-2 level.
Yeah, Steve's crazy because like everything is just like our opinions of it, but Steve has concrete evidence that he's carried.
Pretty much.
So it's like,
Terry is gonna be. I'm like here. Like okay, so Terry is like Shoto's amplified even more because like he actually has like he's definitely here at minimum. Definitely minimum here. Like Terry is he's like sure. He's not Kazuya levels of carried, but he's pretty carried.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Just the fact that anything is just jab or down tilt into whatever, like
and like down tilt. Yeah, down tilt is crazy.
Like, Terry's one of the few characters that wants to be pounding away your shield. Like he's most of the characters like, oh, I don't want to hit you with an unsafe move. Terry's like, please let me just keep mashing on your shield. Like
and then if you're shielding too much, then just down tilt and you can't shield anymore. So because it sends you up. So no, that's fair. I think it's good to put him where he's at. Toon Link, all right. What do you think?
Probably still here. It really, like, nothing, Toon Link's annoying. He is annoying. But other than forward tilt, I really can't think of any other move that Toon Link has that makes it like just not fair.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Because the same thing with Sora, where it's like, I actually think he's super annoying to fight, but Like annoying doesn't mean carried. Like he's fine. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Villager.
Killager is going to probably be in the same spot as Isabel, I would say.
What do you think is better? I actually don't know a lot
Isabel.
about Villager Isabel discourse.
I think Isabel's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Isabel could do some well, okay, so Villager in particular, I think Villager is just like a big FU to characters that have to recover from below because Bowling Ball just wins.
Oh yeah. That's true.
But just like the setup that Villager has, it's like a miniature Pac-Man setup. It's like a Diet Pac-Man setup with like the sapling and then just throwing Lloyd rockets over and over at you until you get tilted and that like side, forward airs and stuff like that. Like Villager has to play so lame, and a lot of characters I feel like just don't have an answer to it. We do because they're swordies, but
yeah, just run off fair. It's easy. All right, Wario.
I think here, I just think the fact that like he developed a reputation for making people play on 2 stocks or 2.5 stocks. Wario has a better finishing touch than Cloud.
Basically,
that's how I look at it.
But he only gets it once per game, I guess, but
twice.
It's a lot better.
Question mark.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Unless you're like, I don't know, because when I see like Ludo play, he always kind of most of the time he just saves it for the big waft at the last stock.
Yeah, but it's so easy to set up into it. Wario has like so many ways to set up into waft. Well, not so many, but it's like strong up tilt. It used to be weak up tilt also, but then they nerfed it. Strong up tilt into waft, and then nair into waft, falling up air into waft, and like Wario could combo into it as well. So I think he's not like auto combo levels of carried, but he does have that. Like I think of it like almost like Joker, where Joker might be able to cheese an early stock with Arsene, the same way Wario could cheese an early stock with Arsene, but he still has to work for the other stocks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, right.
We have John numbers in Tri-State.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right, so with your experience with John numbers,
I actually never played him, but I think
knowing him or knowing about him at least.
Okay, so New York. I think New York would probably put it here. Kind of like Pac-Man, still, where it's like Wii Fit could just resolve to corner camping forever. It's like better Banjo corner camping, I think. But I don't think Wii Fit's carried. No, Wii Fit's not that carried. Maybe here.
Yeah, I wouldn't put her. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, New York City will put him here, but yeah.
Yeah, New York. Yeah.
Wolf. So Wolf is something I've been debating on, because like I would put all the high tier Fundies characters like Palutena, Cloud, Wolf, Corrin, like all here. But I think of all of them, Wolf is not as like, okay, so let's see. Like Wolf is insane airspeed, like auto combos a lot of stuff. Like his tech chases are disgusting. Like it's not even like a 50-50 tech chase. It's like 80-20. You could randomly die with a down smash or some dumb thing like that, and then
down
Blaster is annoying, but I don't know if it's as much as like these characters.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I don't know. I think it's fair putting him anywhere. I would put him only as good as a player as you would put him his appropriate skill, right? So I don't know.
He gets away with like he does get away with a little bit more than I would say like Lucina. Wolf cheats more than Lucina, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll put him here.
Yeah.
We'll just put him
all right. Do it.
Yoshi is also kind of here. I think.
Okay.
Any balance between here and here, I think. Because everyone who's not a Yoshi main thinks Yoshi's ultra carried. Everyone who is a Yoshi main thinks Yoshi takes work.
Yeah, because like on one hand, it's like when you're fighting against Yoshi, all you see is, oh, he narrowed out of my combo, oh, he jumped away. And yeah, I guess that's something Yoshi's really good at, but like, I don't know. And also jab into jab luck setup is crazy. Like, Yoshi's have some insane normals, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, or just like the fact that you could do like, forward tilt, up air for like, crazy amount of percent. No, I think Yoshi's up tilt is a crime. It starts behind him, but has such a huge frontal hitbox. Like you see, what was that one like Pharaoh set where like you see, or not? Was it Pharaoh against Crepe Slay? I forget, where it's just like up tilt fishing, and you just or Yoshidora. I did something similar, or I don't know if it's Yoshidora or Mark, But one of them was just up to, like just slowly inching forward, up to, trying to hit you with the front end of it. Like, I think Yoshi's got some broken moves and a couple like annoying things. It's similar to like Wolf, Cloud. Yoshi is like part of that high tier list where it's like not super frustrating to fight, not particularly frustrating to fight rather, but also not very like it's just that's why they're high tiers, that they just have good moves.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you said it exactly well. Just have good moves. All right, Young Link.
I still want to put Young Link here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, like Fire Arrow is annoying, but I just think all the links are here. Like their projectiles don't carry them.
Yeah, for sure. And like I would just say the same thing as Sora. Like, yes, very annoying to fight, I would say, but like that doesn't mean they cheat. Like they're just annoying. It's not like a cheater annoying. It's just like it's just by design.
Like it's just like there really is nothing that Young Link has that makes people just throw their controller to the ground the way these characters do. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like he has the arrow, and like the fact that all his projectiles come into stuff because he has really good airspeed is really good. But like, I mean, every character has something that they're good at, right? Like Young Link's thing is that. So it's like fair, you know.
Yeah. Zelda is gonna bounce anywhere between here. She has like people complain about Phantom. And there are also a couple moves that Zelda has that are pretty good. I think like dash attack's pretty good. I think up tilt's pretty good. And again, there's the threat of exploding at 50 because of lightning kick. But I just really think Zelda's a bad character.
Yeah.
She just doesn't have enough.
Crazy. I was just remembering like a week ago or something, I bumped into a Zelda on like an Elite Smash, and I just got like some of these online quick Elite Smash Zeldas, to anyone watching, watch out for them, because like they're either super campy and annoying or they're super campy and annoying, but every now and then they're just gonna like up throw you at 0% under the top plat, and then you're gonna miss the tech, they're gonna down air up smash you, and you're gonna die at 0. It's like she has something going for her, but she still sucks. So it's like,
you know, the Zelda player is good when they don't press B out of to be out of hit stun. Yeah. Or like when they have like the like using Phantom to like shark onto the platform, and then they have like or their down tilt fairs always land. That's another one.
Oh yeah. Down tilt fair. Oh, that's true. Down tilt. ZSS.
Last character is gonna be. I'm gonna say here. Okay. Hear me out. It's just the fact that she has no disadvantage state.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Like just the fact that she has no disadvantage state. Like that alone, everything else about ZSS pretty dang honest. But just because flip jump exists, I just don't think I feel like just flip jump alone makes the ZSS player not have to worry about being caught in a bad situation, because she could just get out of every single bad situation. Like Pikachu can get out of any bad situation, which is why he's up here. But ZSS can do it too.
Yeah. All right. No, that's fair. I was gonna say only as good as the players, but now that you say she basically has no disadvantage, like that's true. Actually,
like she can get away with more than most. That literally is the whole purpose of her. Like she takes work to kill. Her like everything else is not that great. She's also pretty light, so she can die. But you can't, like, she could just get away or get around people rather.
All right, that's our list.
Pretty much. Let's see. Any adjustments? Maybe Bowser Jr. could be one down. I think maybe I was a little too like quick to judge Bowser Jr. I might put him down here then. Probably there. Who did we say we wanted to come back to?
Incineroar.
Right. No, I think it's fine.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get roasted, bro.
Yeah. All right. So unordered, right? Because it's alphabetical.
Oh yeah, unordered. Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get put on the Bad Smash Takes Twitter with the Game & Watch main, first of all, Cope. Game & Watch is carried.
Game & Watch is so carried, bro. Like these three are just head and shoulders above. Like and
it's okay. All right, don't worry about Game & Watch being carried. If you want to play Game & Watch, play Game & Watch, but you're carried. But like it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what we think about you. But that's what we think about you.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, let us know your thoughts, comments, concerns, disputes. There will be plenty of disputes in the comments down below.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of comments here.
Yeah, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. You can also follow Aann. And you don't have a Twitter, right?
Yeah. I do, but I don't use it. I think
Okay.
my latest post is like 2023 or
Okay,
something.
then you can just follow me on Twitter at Vars, join my Discord server, and check out my other Smash Ultimate content if you haven't yet. But till next time, thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Take care.
Bye.